Shalom, my brothers. In this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about how semen retention separates the men from the boys. Before we get into it, make sure you like the video, hit me up in the comment section, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know every time I drop a video. Now, let's get into what you came here to see. The journey of semen retention separates the men from the boys, and I'm going to tell you why. You guys have no idea, since I've been on this YouTube channel for the past 4 or 5 months or whatever the case, how many people have hit me up in my comment section and have told me, oh man, you don't know semen retention causes cancer. You're going to get cancer if you're on semen retention. I've had people tell me that semen retention was demonic. Can you believe it? I've literally had people tell me semen retention is a demonic practice. I've had people tell me I was less than a man because I'm on semen retention. Oh man, you must can't get a girl, man. You must can't get any sex from a woman. So you're on semen retention. You have no choice but to retain your seed because no woman wants to sleep with you because you're not a real man. Like, man, I've had people tell me some ridiculous stuff, man. But what it boils down to is a lot of guys do not have the discipline to make it far on the journey of semen retention. That's why I say this journey will separate the boys from the men. This journey will show you who is disciplined and who is not disciplined, because you can dress it up any way you want to. You can say semen retention causes cancer. You can say semen retention isn't for real men because real men sleep with a lot of women and real men spread their seed all over the world, and when you retain it, it's because you're a little boy. And you know what, man? All it is a lot of guys are not disciplined enough to make it on this journey. So they come up with excuses and they come up with insults to say to us guys that are on the journey of semen retention because they don't have the discipline to make it themselves. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, fellas, if you are on semen retention, whether you've been on days, weeks, months, years, give yourself a pat on the back, man. Give yourself a pat on the back, my brother, because not everybody is like you. Not everybody is like us. Not everybody has what it takes to make it on the journey of semen retention. We are rewiring our minds. We've been watching pornography, masturbating, and sleeping with women all of our lives. And now that we're not doing that stuff anymore, we have the discipline to say no. When we don't want to do something, we don't do it. When we don't want to have sex with a woman, we tell her no. You don't, man, that corn be calling my name. I know corn be calling y'all name. Man, them women I be working with, them cheeks be calling my name. I went on a date with a beautiful woman the other night, man. You don't think I wanted to fornicate with that woman? You don't think I wanted to do, sexual things with that woman? Of course I did, but I controlled myself. I didn't do any of those things. You know what I'm saying? Because I have discipline. You guys have not been watching corn and masturbating because you have discipline. You are part of the 1% of men in this world that have authority over your sexual desires. You don't give in to your sexual lust. You don't give in to your desires, fellas. So pat yourself on the back because everybody doesn't have what it takes to make it on this journey. Everybody's not a man. Everybody's not a disciplined man. And everyone that says, oh, semen retention is bad for your health and all of that type of stuff, man, I done read some ridiculous comments, man. People tell me semen retention you would die from semen retention. People just recently somebody told me that like you might as well worship the devil if you're on semen retention. I'm like, man, you people come up with the craziest things, man. People say the craziest stuff, but what it boils down to is not everybody has what it takes, man. You know, it's sad because there are men in this world that don't know how to put their sexual urges in check. There are men in this world that don't know how to not masturbate. There are men in this world that don't know how to not have sex with multiple women, that don't know how to not watch pornography. Like, it's men in this world who literally cannot control their sexual desires, fellas. That's why people come up with all this crazy, all these theories and stuff about this semen retention journey, man. What it is, they just don't have what it takes to make it. So if you're on this journey, man, congratulations to you, man, because it's not easy, fellas. You will be met with temptations every single freaking day, because I'm met with temptations every single freaking day. But I'm disciplined. God gives me the strength to resist those temptations, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of days is harder than others, and a lot of days are easier than others. But through it all, I stay strong because I know I'm part of the 1% of men in this world that can keep my sexual urges in check, man. Because I'm focused on a plan and a goal. Mamba mentality. I want to become better tomorrow than I am today, man. And every day that I don't relapse, whether it's through sex or whether it's through masturbating, I feel like I'm just becoming that much more better every single day. I'm becoming a better version of myself every day. I'm unlocking more potential within myself, man. And that's what it's all about. It's just about becoming the best you. That's what retaining is all about, man. Living a life of righteousness in the eyes of the Father, the Most High God, and becoming a better you every single day, man. It ain't easy, but you know what? You should feel good about yourself because everybody ain't got what it takes to make it on this journey, man. And if you're on semen retention, it's because you're a brother that has what it takes. You have discipline, man. You believe in yourself. You know that once you set your mind to something, man, that's what your mind is set on, and ain't nothing, nobody gonna change your mind. Don't never mind what people say in the comments, man, talking about you not a real man if you're on semen retention and all that BS, man. You know what? People just say that stuff because they not real men. People say that stuff because they don't know how to keep their penises out of their hands. People say that stuff because they don't know how to not masturbate. They don't know how to not fornicate. You know what I'm saying? They think life is all about sex and all of that type of stuff, man. No, we men over here. Let the boys do what the boys do, and let the men do what the men do over here, man. You understand what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna make this video too long. I just wanted to tap in with you guys and tell you this journey of semen retention separates the men from the boys, man. And a lot of them people who you see in the comment section that say all that craziness about, you're not a real man on this journey and all that time, man. I've had people tell me that how can I be on semen retention and I look like I don't have a lot of testosterone? Like, how does a person with a lot of testosterone look? Because I don't look like Brock Lesnar with veins poking out of my neck or something like that. Like, how does a person with high testosterone look? Like, people say the weirdest things, man. Like, people will say anything to discourage you, man. Like, I've had people say semen retention, the practice of semen retention is fake. It's all in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole like you get benefits from being on semen retention, women attraction, you get clear skin. Like, I've literally had people tell me that semen retention is fake, that the idea of semen retention is not real, is fake, is made up, it's all in your head. People don't know what we're talking about. And my thing is this: out of all the semen retention content creators that are out there in the world on YouTube, you gonna tell me that me and all the other hundreds of semen retention content creators on YouTube, that we all just don't know what we talking about? We all just making stuff up. We just pulling stuff out of our butt. Like, we just make stuff up. How can me and so many other people say the exact same things, man? How can this journey of semen retention not be real? But you know what it is? A lot of people just don't have the discipline and the willpower to be on semen retention. So they try to make you feel bad. You understand what I'm saying? My brothers, I'm here to tell you, keep going. You've been on semen retention for days, weeks, hours, months, years. Man, keep going, my brothers. You got this, man. You are part of the 1% of men out there who has what it takes to make it on this journey, man. You have control over your sexual desires. You have discipline. Self-discipline is the key. Patience is the key. All my brothers that are looking for their semen retention benefits and they feel like it ain't coming fast enough, brother, it's gonna come, man. Have patience, bro. You understand? Have patience, man. It's gonna be days that are harder than others. Have perseverance. You're gonna be straight, bro. Just stay in prayer and stay strong, man. You got this, brothers. I believe in every single one of y'all, man. I thank all of you guys for supporting my channel, man. You know what I'm saying? We are a rare breed. This journey separates us from them, the boys from the men. We men over here and they boys over there. They hating on us, man, because they ain't got what it takes. But it's all good though. Hey man, thanks for tapping in with me, fellas, man. I just had to keep it going, man. Keep my momentum going, man. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. Until the next video, shalom, my brothers. Take care.